Thibodeau was reviewing with his team in the huddle.
One shot, then when we make a miss, run and run through so we get some spacing. Make the game easy.
You know, guys, we hear a lot of coaches preach all this. Tom Thibodeau wanting defensive rebounding and then faster pace on offense.
Yeah, and that shows you he knows the pulse of his team. He knows that they're not quite energized. Their play rises to a whole nother level when they are.
Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up. 2K Sports, happy to have you with us. So on the floor for Minnesota, Gibson is the 4 with Towns in the middle. Teague runs the point with Butler at his side. They're the backcourt. And it's Muhammad in at the 3. Now here's Butler. Following the missed shot by Noah Vonleh. Towns, no luck. Here's the Zealy. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And when Zealy sets that big body in motion, very difficult to avoid fouling.
And that one falls for Zealy. Evan Turner, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. And so Zealy nails both of them. Timberwolves leading by 7. Towns a screen on Ellis. T kicks to Muhammad. There's the dish to Towns. Shoots over Turner, and Towns gets it to go.
Despite the troubles he had in the first half, he stayed composed and focused, and now he's getting it going.
There's the screen. Passes it to Zealy. Screen by Ellis. And the rejection by Towns.
Great timing on the block there. Towns helps affect winning in a lot of different ways.
Latrey and Jeff Teague good for 3. And the Timberwolves lead by 12.
And piling on to that big lead, we know he has the range late on the defensive reaction.
Yeah, and you really can't afford those kinds of lapses. I mean, not when facing a hole or a deficit like this.
Here's Teague after the Trailblazers pick up 2 and taken away by Ellis. And now Portland on the break. On the wing, Turner. Towns with the defensive effort.
Great look, but he couldn't finish. Everything but is how we say that. Surprising since the defense was very pedestrian.
Now here's Teague. Back to Muhammad. Towns down low. Goodbye is Zealy. And it's good. 2 points. Towns has got the lead up to 12 now for the Timberwolves. Zealy a screen. Ellis dishes to Zealy. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis. Ellis has got 3 assists tonight.
And really good effort here by Ellis. Could have looked for a shot, but instead finds his teammate perfectly off the screen and roll.
T kicks to Muhammad. Gets in the screen. Muhammad the pass to Butler. Goes up the baseline, and there's another one for the Timberwolves.
And Butler knows he can get whatever shot he wants pretty much when he wants to. That's why he's one of the best scorers in the game.
There's Ellis with the 3-ball. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
Tell you what, the defense has nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. I mean, he can't dial it in from deep this half at all.
No hesitation when he saw the space that D was giving him. That's 2.
Now here's Ellis. The pass to Connaughton. Unloads from 13 and misses it off the right side of the rim.
I mean, his field goal percentage isn't good. He's not helping his team out there shooting this poorly.
So Portland ends up going with the new group. Chris Bosh has checked in for Minnesota. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Muhammad. Here's T. Outside Butler. Towns the screen. Ryan against Butler. No good that time.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Timberwolves leading by 14. Wiggins outside. The kick outside to Butler. 6 to shoot. Drains it from beyond the arc. Butler's got 24.
Continuing to push the action and build this lead.
Yeah, you know, continue to pour it on them. That's what they want to do right now. Doing their best to put this game out of reach and in the win column.
Now here's Rondo. Knocks it loose. Wiggins left side. Dishes it to T. Towns the screen. Three-pointer. Butler. Butler can't get that one to fall.
Tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you like that.
Kobe kicks to Rondo. Back to Bryant. Howard in the post. He's up against Bosch. Offensive rebound. Howard, that's good.
Yeah, and when Howard is allowed to get near the bucket, he capitalizes easily on the offensive glass. He sees the game so well.
Now here's Teague. Butler kicks to Bosch. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 3 assists in the game.
Indicative of what we've seen tonight. One team being the aggressor, the other failing to react.
Yeah, and you can tell they feel like they can get inside whenever they want to. I mean, it's been carte blanche, full menu for them, and the defense really not offering any resistance.
And just scrapes and claws for that offensive rebound and doesn't take any chances there with the putback.
GA, strong work all around, and the rebound and the stuff both. Wow.
Yep, he stayed with it all the way and got his reward at the end.
And Portland has possession following the bucket by the Timberwolves. Here's Kobe. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Howard's got 19 points. Timberwolves leading by 17. Outside Butler. Here's Teague. The putback rebounded by Howard. Howard's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Weber. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And still looking for his first triple of the second half. He had 3 at halftime.
Open shot. Butler gets an open look and hits. 26 points for him. Rondo against T. Rondo drives in. Weber dishes to Howard. Outside to Weber. Weber can't get that one to fall. Minnesota's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Here's Towns. Got it. Good job in the low post. Towns has got 14 points here in the second half.
Hey, scoring off misses, that's easy buckets. Something Towns has the length and tenacity to do on a regular basis.
Rondo passes to Weber. The offensive rebound. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. It's on Jeff Teague.
Taking 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And Clark, we've heard the term empty stats for players that put up big numbers but didn't impact the game to the same level of those numbers. What do you think about empty stats?
I'm mixed on empty stats. Clearly some stats impact winning more than others, but in this day of analytics, some of the stats that apparently document impact in winning may be overdone as well. Statistics are statistics. They're part of the game, and you evaluate them in the context of a number of variables. So they're here to stay. Empty is probably too strong because they're part of the game.
Bryant's shot is good.
Quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
Rondo against T. He feeds it to Towns. Tried to bank it in, but he missed it.
Good interior D there prevents.
And, you know, that's not easy at all. When guys get this close to the bucket, it's tough to stop the basket.
Shooting for Brooklyn, Kobe Bryant. At the line. No good on the free throw. And the second free throw, good. Timberwolves leading by 17. T kicks to Butler. He dishes it to Wiggins. From 13, Bosch passes to Wiggins. He kicks to T. Feeds it to Towns. Pass to Wiggins. Towns against Howard. Another shot. Another miss by Towns.
Yeah, but the hand in the face. It's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Out left to the wing. The feed to Weber. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Kicks it to Rondo. 5 on the clock. And it's Bryant in the corner. Fires from the wing. Minnesota with the rebound. Towns has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Wiggins dishes to T. Inside, Towns. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. That's on Dwight Howard.
Showing determination inside. Towns absorbs the contact and gets the whistle.
And Clark, one thing you have to love about Towns is just how self-aware and humble he is. He's always looking to hone his game, and even when he puts up a big night, he can look at the tape and find something that he's got to improve on.
Yeah, that's admirable. His humility and his selflessness, being aware of what's going on, where he needs to get better, and that's part of why I think he's a leader on this team. He'll own his mistakes, and he also is owning his personal development and improvement. So the future's bright for this guy.
Teague against Rondo. Back to Bryant. Over Butler. Hits the front of the rim and out. Minnesota leading by 19 points. Outside T. Towns the screen. Here's Butler. The Timberwolves again can hit.
Well executed, great rhythm. You've got to finish that one.
Agree with you there, partner, because that screen really freed him up nicely, and that's a shot. And if you're a pro, you need to make that.
And defensively, great anticipation, making a play there on the ball.
Well, the thing they did there, Greg, clogged up the passing lanes, playing them beautifully and making things hard for the opponent. That's really good defense.
Now here's Rondo. Here's Kobe. Rondo kicks to Weber. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's on Chris Bosh. For Trailblazers, Weber. Free throw good from Weber. Whole new look on the floor for Minnesota. That one misses.
Boy, he'd sure like to have that miss back. Hard to chip away at a lead when you're leaving freebies at the line.
Jones, the pass to Muhammad. Jang with the screen for Muhammad. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Some solid defense from Kobe. Trailblazers trail by 18.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Timberwolves.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And this will make it 41 victories for them on the year.
And not only are they on their way to winning this game, this also gives them a win in the season series.
And, Greg, I don't think we can overstate how significant that was for them today. I mean, beating a conference opponent 3 out of 4 times, that's no easy feat.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this one. Such an overall great performance it was for Karl Anthony Towns.
Every time there was a big possession or a big play, he was a major contributor. Just a great all-around game.
Weber hits them both. Here is Brooks. Pass to Jang. Jones sets the pick for Jang. Jang, a screen. Here's Brooks. Brooks can't get that one to fall.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Aaron Brooks. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. The first free throw is good. Weber hits them both. 15 seconds left in the fourth. Outside, Jones. So it's Minnesota winning this one easy. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Got a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Jimmy, you have been outspoken about the need for maximum effort. Was it part of your plan to grab wins like the one we saw tonight?
It wasn't a part of my plan, but whatever works, works. I think we got a bunch of talented guys, and at times we forget how hard we got to play. On the road, at home, this is how we got to play basketball.
Jimmy, thanks for the time, man. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.